Hey guys, how's it going? Time Detective Tuesday. The three things that I look for with my descaling chains or tools, there's three characteristics I consider. It's weight, welds, and Allen key size. So weight's kind of an interesting one because you actually, if you have enough power, you clutch out less with a heavier chain because it will force its way through an obstruction rather than getting hung up on it. Has a little bit more braking power. So I like a heavier chain. I've got the Raptor, it's got plenty of power. So I prefer typically a heavier chain. If you're using a smaller shaft size and bigger pipe, you may want a wider chain in that scenario so you don't over rotate and break the shaft. But if you have a bigger shaft, you can use a heavier chain, more effective, clutch out less, depending on what size, and make sure you have enough power. The second thing is the welds. So what I look for in the quality of a chain is the welds here. So one of the things about the Renzerato tools that I really like is see how big that weld is there. Every link, like half of it is welded on there, which is awesome. So I've never had one of these break, and even if it broke a little bit, no problem. But then the other thing, so this Allen key here, most of the Renzerato ones are size 4, which is cool for a couple reasons. One, because it strips out less, it's got more surface area, so it doesn't strip out as much. But then the other cool thing is, you can see this one, that one, the size 4 on the hub. This isn't a 3-inch chain, that's a size 4. It doesn't, in the shaft here where you've got these little spots in between the rows on the shaft, it doesn't, a smaller Allen screws tries to force its way in between those, whereas a bigger one has more surface area, so it's grabbing a few of them, so it doesn't separate the shaft as much. So one of the good things about the size 4 Allen heads, and they have those on almost all their tools except for some of the 2-inch ones, is that it makes your shaft last longer and, yeah, more effective, holds on better.